Okay. No, it's fine. Alright. Hello, everyone. The game's still updating because apparently they released Invaders from Beyond and none of us realized.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, the Alien update is out. So we've just been talking about the fact that there's a shitload of cryptids in West Virginia and how Mothman is most likely just a deformed owl from around a nuclear waste site. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
You know what my favorite cryptid is? It's not a West Virginian one.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Tell
What?
the
us.
it's the Hopkinsville Goblin. And it's
What?
not for the reasons you think.
Uh-huh,
You
sure.
guys know about the Hopkinsville Goblin?
I
No.
don't believe you, but go on.
So the Hopkinsville Goblin, it has I think one incident ever, which is why it's just called the Hopkinsville Goblin because Hopkinsville is the only place it ever fucking showed up. And there's a bunch of guys. They're sitting around these two families, right? They're sitting down, and
Totally wasn't alcohol involved.
they're
Mm-hmm.
yeah, oh no, they were getting smashed as shit by their own fucking metrics. Um,
Mm-hmm.
they they fucking they heard something outside. So their friend went, "All right, well, I've got to go to the well anyway." Because I guess they fucking had a well for some reason and not just internal plumbing, which is fucking
Mm-hmm.
weird.
Alright.
So, rednecks, first part of a good story. So this guy goes out
True.
and he's got a gun on his belt, which is a good mix. Fucking the guy's got a revolver on his belt, walking around in the dark to a well, all piss ass drunk. Um, everyone else is waiting, and they keep hearing these rustling noises outside, and then they hear bang, bang, bang from the guy's revolver. They come and find him, and they find him unconscious with a wound that looks like he got hit in the head with the bucket and 3 bullets missing from his revolver. And they're like, "Oh God, oh fuck, what? Oh Jesus!" So they drag him inside. And these people are all drunk out their fucking mind, and they're all armed. Um, and they bring him inside, and they're like, "Oh man, what happened?" He's just like, "Oh, it's a goblin. Oh jeez." And they're like, "Oh shit, we gotta go look." So these guys who are piss ass drunk on a new moon, mind you. It is pitch
Oh,
fucking black
shit. Oh
outside.
my god.
Uh, they they go outside with shotguns, and the women folks stay home because of course they did. They're looking after the guy's unconscious, and they claim to see small, pale green creatures pressing their faces up against the walls, as the guys
The
go
walls?
follow the similar looking
How do they see through the
creatures.
walls?
Sorry, yeah, it's not through the walls, through the windows. Sorry. Follow similar looking creatures into the woods, and they shoot at them, and they're like bang, and they say they hit one, and there's a strange fluid found nearby, which was honestly probably just fucking motor oil because they hit a fucking tractor or something. Let's be honest. And they come home, and they're like, "Oh, we scared it off," to find these creatures that had previously been pressed against the window on the roof. And one of them levels his hunting rifle and shoots it right in the middle of the forehead, where it then evaporates. So do these things bleed or do they evaporate? Fucking pick one.
Oh my gosh.
And then the rest of them all fled into the woods and they called the cops. And the cops took them deadly fucking serious because why would they make something like that up?
Okay.
Why
Why
indeed? Like
indeed?
I
the
really
hop.
like those one aliens which have no arms and just
Mm,
like are just like a head, part of a torso, and just two legs.
mm. The
Mainly because they look funny.
yeah, like oh my god,
Anyway,
fucking
I think Curry is done, so I'm gonna head out there.
yeah.
I'll be
I'm
back.
I'm I'm just waiting for the fucking thing to finish patching, so you
All
got
right
time.
then. All right.
But mine says it's got about 3 minutes now,
Okay.
so
But yeah, so that's the Hopkinsville Goblin. It is my
Is that your wallet?
hey. Thank
Really
you
just
for
glad
the
to see
thank
you.
you for the $42,
Oh,
Nim.
Gobutayam.
Double
nice.
time. Um. So what is happening? We're waiting for the patch. That's literally it. Like, I guess it released today because the game was updated yesterday. Yes, we're on PC. Um, I'm just on the patching thing, and Gabby is on the last bit. Xeno, Xeno says, I believe them. Why would they lie?
That's true. I don't think they were lying. I just think they thought
They were
incorrectly.
drunk off their fucking heads.
Yeah. That's a whole other topic altogether. Like, is it lying if you think you're telling the truth?
Oh, this is in Kentucky, by the way, as well.
You got
so.
goblins on your
Well,
side.
Thank you for the follow, Yoko
Go
Karuma.
on.
Hello.
Oh, that was Kentucky. Okay.
Yeah. Hopkinsville Goblin. What year was this?
I've been through Kentucky twice before. Maybe more than that.
Okay, so this happened in 1955.
Okay.
So, I really want to know what the actual fucking Yoko. All right, okay, Yoko. Like, I really want to know like what something. Oh God, the Wikipedia page has explanations.
Okay.
And one of the explanations is it was just a fucking owl and these people are drunk. It was just a
Yeah,
flock of
that's-
owls.
That sounds right.
There's a black and white image of the Hopkinsville Goblin. Here, I'm gonna just share it in the chat, and I'll put it on screen as well.
Okay. Mine's done updating, so I'm sure I'll have to lower the
Mine's
volume
stuck.
like I always
Mine
do.
just says patching, which is annoying.
Well, that's
Okay, so this is what chat. This is what the Hopkinsville Goblin apparently fucking looks
damn
like,
it.
which is fucking funny.
hang on. I had to unplug my controller. I've been playing so much Elden Ring, I've just got my controller permanently plugged in. But of course, Fallout decides to default to it and won't let me use my
Yes.
mouse at all.
Yes, because Fallout is dumb as shit.
Turn the master volume down
Okay.
significantly. There we go.
All right. Let's see. Oh boy. Okay, psychologist Rodney Schmaltz and Scott Lillenfield cite the alleged incidents as an example of pseudoscience and an extraordinary claim to help students develop critical thinking skills. It is plausible, if not likely, that the aliens are great horned owls, and there's some evidence that the eyewitnesses may have been intoxicated.
I think
I
that's some
wonder.
kind of CGI thing.
Yeah. Fucking it.
Like, or I could create that in Photoshop in like 20 minutes. Let's be honest here.
Yeah. Let's see. Committee for Skeptical Inquiry member skeptic Joe Nickel notes the family could have misidentified eagle owls or great horned owls, which are nocturnal, fly silently, have yellow eyes, and aggressively defend their nests. According to Nickel, meteor sightings also occurred at the time, which explain Billy Ray Taylor's claim they saw a bright. Oh yeah, the guy went to go to the well. He apparently saw a flying saucer. Before he got hit in the head.
Yeah.
Your Troll 2 reference does not go unnoticed. I'm just choosing not to fucking give it the time of day. According to Brian Dunning, there are simply too many similarities between the creatures reported by the families and an aggressive pair of the local great horned owls, which do stand about 2/3 of a meter tall.
There's some big owls.
Oh boy, this is some huge fucking owls.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't the yeah, Sableye is based off of the Hopkinsville Goblin, yes. Okay, yes, so the game is finished updating, so now I can actually fucking play the game.
Oh. You'll have to give me a second.
Oh.
I may or may not have started a game of Hearthstone while I was waiting.
God damn it, Gabby! I swear, you got worse ADHD than Psy does.
It is very strong with. That's why. I mean, that's part of why I like fucking Elden Ring and like the Dark Souls games so much. Like they just hold my focus really well.
Hmm. I gotta move my I gotta move my chat for a moment because that's one thing I don't like as much about Stream Elements versus Streamlabs is that because like they just have all of their stuff on one overlay. Yes, it saves resources, but man, it's a little
Mm-hmm.
it's a little annoying when you gotta move something.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yeah,
Annoying when you what?
I'm talking about Stream Elements and how
I
while
just
it
use
is
OBS.
while it is convenient, you can't quite move things as easily.
Oh yeah.
OBS is nice. Just plain old OBS.
Yeah. I mean, Stream Elements works on regular OBS. It's Stream Labs that's the one that is awful.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I still use Streamlabs.
Yeah. Oh hey, there's a free 250 caps in the item shop. Oh boy. Oh
Well then.
jeez.
How much longer has your game got, Claire?
Oh, my game has like
Yes.
my game has been ready for.
Oh.
Yeah,
all this
I
time.
Claire just didn't have to fucking like update for some reason.
Well
Mhm.
then.
Yeah,
do you have
fucking
it, like,
it
set to
we're
auto-update from Steam?
we're the poor
Probably.
motherfuckers who. Alright.
Alright.
Oh, Claire's already in game, so I can't invite her to the team.
You could
My
just
apologies.
join on Claire and invite once you're in the game.
I'm sorry.
Or I could not. Every hour on the hour, a mothership will appear above a new landmark. Band together other dwellers and fight back until March 50. Oh, that sounds cool
Well
as
then.
shit. We can just go fight aliens? What the fuck?
Interesting.
This is dumb as hell.
Hmm.
Is it legal to have an owl as a pet? I can't imagine it wouldn't be.
It may be a matter of like exotic animals kind of thing.
Yeah. Like in some places it is legal, but
Like you can't keep an American possum as a pet around here unless you have a specific license for it.
Fucking, that's a crime.
Yeah, I like American possums. Cute.
Hey, it's not a secret elf girl harem. It's a real it's not a secret.
How do you keep them around if you just eat all the elves?
No. You see, you eat the ones that don't renounce their elfy ways.
Nausea, I feel like you're just being biased here.
If they stop acting like elves, I wouldn't have such a problem with them.
so you're fine with gross like neat elves.
I'm fine with elves. I'm fine with elves that don't act like elves.
Do you like potato elf?
Potato elf? What the fuck is that?
Potato elf.
Honestly, we have had this conversation every time we play, or like you bring this up. The character Arafuda from Elf Cannot Diet is what is colloquially referred to as the potato elf.
Oh yeah, no, she's fine. Oh fucking okay, I'm dumb as hell. Okay, so I gotta go back to. I'm going to go
Okay.
back to the main menu. Both of you stay on the fucking main menu. I swear to God.
I already joined the game.
Ah!
I'm joking. I'm on the main menu.
I fucking hate how this game's thing works. Oh my
I'm
God.
on the main menu. Don't worry.
Yeah, the elves. If elves come into the cave and they're not trying to steal my shit or kill or fucking kill all the goblins, then they can stay. They're fine. If they, if they act like elves, then they can fuck off.
Mhm.
Why can I? Okay, there we go. World found. Please stand by.
Very disappointed in the lack of heat with from this Vindaloo. Next
I
time
have-
I make it, I'm gonna be putting a lot more pepper and stuff in it.
I have cold
If the
pizza.
Vindaloo does not cause your asshole to explode, it is not true Vindaloo.
No.
Wise words from Mahatma Gandhi.
It was an asshole.
Yeah.
I don't want to get into that topic though.
I mean,
Just saying, if I was in that one Red Dwarf episode where they go to Wax World Planet, and I saw Mahatma Gandhi was among the friggin' good guys, good guy wax figures, I'd basically say, "Dude's a fucking mole! Shoot him!"
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Red Dwarf is a science fiction, British science fiction comedy.
Oh,
In the late 80s, early 90s.
yeah.
gotcha.
It was alright. I'm not the biggest fan of it.
Claire,
but-
I think there's some guys coming after you.
Yeah,
I'm hitting them from behind.
Oh, you guys are up at the relay tower.
I don't know how the fuck we got here.
I'm dying. I'm gonna die. Goodbye, friends.
Oh my god, just don't
am
release,
dying.
don't fucking release your soul out if you can manage it.
Yeah. I have 26 seconds. I tried to hide behind a rock, but
Alright, I'm
They saw me.
coming. I'm coming. I really hope I brought alcohol.
hey.
Oh yeah, apply liquor. There you go.
Hey. Now I can go up and hit him again.
I'm the ultimate doctor.
Oh wait, I need to heal. Hang on.
Yeah,
My
the
health is
liquor only
low.
does so much.
Look, I thought it was a miracle cure. It's alcohol. It fixes everything, right?
Fixes it. Quack Doctor is like one of my more favorite fucking perks. Just revive other players with liquor, and it's just like fucking you just hit Vault Boys wearing Groucho Marx glasses and a fucking lab coat.
No, it's no mi nombre.
Oh, right away. I'll take that. Alright, so what do you guys need to do?
Use a stim pack, but I don't have one.
I meant quest-wise.
Explore Hornwright Industrial HQ. Visit the Purveyor to spend my legendary script. What? Script? What? What is that?
Is it okay if we try and friend you in 76? I can't right now, busy just one. Yeah, sure. I'll accept friend requests and shit. I mean, my name is the same here as it is everywhere else.
Okay, apparently.
I ate a bunch of dog food and I'm okay now.
Yeah!
My
You
quest is to get to
think-
level 20.
Register as a volunteer. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
right,
yeah, I
right,
got
right,
that.
right, yeah, you gotta do
Oh yeah,
the...
we could do that quest line.
Yeah, you
Get
gotta
the
do
cool
that
fi-
quest line to unlock the, settlers and the raiders.
That's right, that's what that is.
So you ate a bunch of,
Dog food.
yeah, basically Taco Bell beef.
I fucking
I
hate...
may
I
or may
fucking
not
hate
have
that they
just eaten a
fixed...
Taco Bell burrito like 10 minutes ago.
I fucking hate that they fixed Good Doggy. That is like the... like, after our stream, last stream we
You
did,
just
that
want
was
to be
like...
a cannibal.
I mean, how do I still get fucking food from cannibalism? But like Good Doggy doesn't fucking count. Fucking Jesus. At some point, like once I get like a shit load of caps, I do want to reset my mutations and just buy only the ones I want.
Gotcha.
Like, but God, that'd be expensive. Goblin romance is not complicated. The first date usually includes the blunt object of love. A soft tapped into unconsciousness is customary.
What?
My chat is talking about goblin mating rituals.
I disagree.
The best
but I'm
part
dead,
about
so
the best
I'm
part
dead,
about
so
the
I don't really, have a say in the matter.
yeah.
No, goblin mating ritual is when female find male that she enjoys, she throw rock at male and then tie him up so he can't move.
Yeah, see,
That
that's the swamp goblin mating ritual. See, different types of goblins have different rituals.
I just thought that one thing was a little meh.
Transferring to reporter responder Kesha McDermoy.
Wait.
McDermott?
Wait, wait, the responders are alive now? What the fuck?
That is.
I mean,
fucking
the last time I did this,
They were all
like
dead.
it was actually it was a robot and not an actual live. Oh.
There's a lady here.
Oh,
no,
yeah, I
she's dead. She's dead.
I did.
There's just straight up just a lady here.
Were you here for the responder training?
Oh, she's like, oh, okay. From what I understand, she's like, yo, I heard this message. I tried to join the responders, but they're all dead.
As far as
I'm trying to
that
revive
death
them.
wasn't a failure. It was a sacrifice.
Like-
I guess you must not have
I
been
have
around
the
for-
water testing kit. Thank
Wait a
you.
minute. To be honest, You really don't have the
Oh
look and feel
boy.
of
Alright, yeah, so this lady wasn't even really a responder. And also, my volume is really low for some
a
reason.
little more
I turned mine down, but I realized I need to turn it back up.
Hmm.
healthier. Of
Audio,
course.
master.
You want to join the responders?
No problem.
I need to test a sample of water from the river.
Hmm. But,
I'm pretty sure we already know it's fucked.
yeah, the best part about the blunt object of love is the blunt object of love can be used by either the male or the female. Cave goblins are very egalitarian when it comes to that.
What the fuck? I got 5 rads just for collecting it.
Yeah, that's how it be.
Transferring course to eternal hardline.
Jesus Christ, Claire. Fucking don't eat with your mouth open.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
It's
Just
fine.
my. So my that's literally my family. I don't know
Being
if they're
shot by
dumb.
lasers.
I don't know if they're dumb and they do it on purpose or what. But fucking like literally like growing up, it was
I mean-
always don't eat with your mouth full, and it's like because they meant don't talk with your mouth full. But man, I think my family might just be dumb.
I mean,
I don't know. Jesus
I mean,
Christ, Gabby.
What I under. for
I
what
have a
under-
quest here! The robots are trying to kill me!
Polter. Oh no! Wait. I'm sorry. I thought that was an NPC. You see what you did, Bethesda? You made me confuse actual players with NPCs.
See,
I need
if
to
only
test a
there
sample
were
of
no
water
NPCs.
from a water pump here.
Yeah. Only the it was like painfully obvious what an NPC was. The difference.
So I need to test the water, but my quest is also telling me to kill all the robots?
Yeah, that's the event quest.
Oh. But I get experience for it.
Yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck is this alien drone thing? Is this
An
part of the
alien?
event?
It's probably part of the thing.
Oh, my fucking... Oh shit, oh fuck, I'm running out of bullets.
Bishop, dead.
Holy shit, there are so
Yeah,
many
yeah.
alien drones.
She like super dead. I'm
Oh,
going
and there's
inside.
aliens. Hey, yo, can I get a hand?
I'm already inside.
Oh, you bitch.
Aliens.
There's fucking aliens out here.
Okay, give me a second, I'll come back out.
Yes, I pronounced alien as they do.
It has been so long since I've seen any Rugrats related thing.
I was recommended this one clip on YouTube, and I found out. I just realized that Tommy was prematurely.
Interesting.
I think it explains why his dad calls him so much. It's like, you freaking like were born incorrectly, and you managed to survive. Something like that.
I mean, apparently Dill was dropped on his fucking head by Phil and
Yeah.
Lil, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh,
What the?
That's like actually a plot point in All Growed Up, which is absolutely fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay,
fuck, I am
back
like
up
completely
here.
out of
Where's
bullets.
the
I am
aliens?
absolutely 100% out of bullets.
where's the aliens? I'm back out here. Just use the blunt object.
I
Okay, I'm
can't
here
eat
now. What's
the
up?
aliens, are you kidding me?
Alright, Nazi, I came back out here. What's the problem?
Why are the aliens carrying toy aliens?
Cryogenic alien. Okay, I guess we go back inside now.
Yeah, you can go back inside. You know what? I'm gonna go and try and get more bullets. 'Cause I am completely and totally out of fucking bullets.
Alright. The load time to get into the building just takes so long that I...
Hmm.
Okie dokie.
Part of the update, they added new random encounters such as alien patrols and their drones. Oh my god, I got so many. A few hours ago, Blizzard got hit by a lawsuit for the wrongful death. The girl was sexually harassed by the company Trip, who later killed her. You mean the one where somebody fucking spread around a picture of her vagina, like, around the entire fucking trip, and she killed herself, like, not long after that? Yeah. Honestly surprised that lawsuit didn't happen sooner.
Oh my. Legit, I want to see people in prison for this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, fucking
I hope-
fucking send Bobby Kotick to jail.
Just send it. No, send him to super jail.
That's
No,
not a
wait.
thing, Claire. Super jail's not real.
Okay, so apparently I didn't need to come in here, but as part of the event quest, I can change the farmhand's targeting perimeters,
Okay.
which is in here.
Okay, how the fuck do I make it? Select? Yes, the water is contaminated.
Oh,
Water's
jeez, I can't
contaminated.
believe the water's contaminated. How could this have happened?
Oh yes, this floor is made of floor.
Where the fuck's the stairs?
Jesus Christ.
How do I turn on my flashlight again?
Hold
Oh.
tab.
Thank you.
Also, by super jail, I mean like those prisons that are literally like that are meant to be like revolving doors, where even if that like you spend time there and even when you get out, you are like you'll end up.
That the fact that that's a thing that exists in society is,
That's a little fucked up.
yeah.
Yep. Welcome to capitalism.
Yeah, I know,
That's
I
not
know.
capitalism.
That's oligarchy.
Oh really? I thought it was.
Yeah, no,
like
capitalism by definition, capitalism by definition requires there to be upward mobility in a society. If a society does not have upward mobility, then by the definition of capitalism as it was laid out, like at its founding,
I
it
got
does
an
not
aristocrat's
exist.
Chinese officer sword. The fuck?
You got what? Oh,
An aristocrat's Chinese officer sword.
damn, that guy must have escaped China before the purge.
I got it for doing that event.
Huh.
Let me take a look at it.
Fertile soil.
Damage increases as caps increases.
Hey, you go get yourself some more monies.
Oh, I can level.
But yeah, Claire, like an oligarchy is more better defines what we have right now because it's
I mean,
basically the whole idea behind it is that the people who are already rich get even richer, and the people or the underclass, or as the fascists would call it, the Untermenschen, remain disincentivized from growing and getting more powerful. Be it by them being kept happy, which a lot of oligarchies decide not to do because the alternative is easier, which is make them fucking miserable, or incarcerate them, or crush them under
Doesn't
taxes.
Doesn't that lead to violent and often bloody revolutions?
Yes, it does, but you know what? It's easier in the short term, and by the time the revolution happens, the oligarchs would have been dead, so it's their kids' fault. It's their kids' problem.
Okay.
Almost as, like, and even then, like, if their kids can't maintain the oligarchy, that's their kids' fault. The oligarchs don't care, they'll be dead.
Let's see now.
Unless like we find ways to like reanimate them and then like keep them alive and put them through hell on earth.
I mean, yeah, but that's not gonna happen, though, because,
Too bad.
like, it's actually the big issue with the modern day, because the fact that it's been turned to be like, oh man, it's capitalism's fault, shows you like the problem, right? Because we should be railing against oligarchies and like that level of contained power, but instead we're claiming it's capitalism, and people are
Do your
trying to
streams always
dismantle
end up like this,
capitalism.
by the way?
What?
Just curious, do your streams always end up in like these kind? Because every time we play games, we
Only
end up in
because
these kind of
people
discussions.
bring it up.
Fair enough.
And fucking this is the last bit I want to say about it. like, because, like, if you notice, like, because it's been said, like, oh man, it's capitalism's fault, people aren't doing anything about the problem. You know, the actual problem. It's like, instead of dismantling the oligarchy, they're dismantling, like, a thing that honestly would be able to destroy the oligarchy.
Yeah, my fault. I thought.
No, it's not. It's literally not your fault. It's literally like everyone's, like everyone has this idea,
Okay,
and
I'm
it's
back
like,
out.
So killing off all the rich people is not the solution.
no, because more rich people will just take their place. You need to prevent the systems that allow them to like capitalism has already been dismantled
How do I
because
equip 2 weapons?
what you
Like-
mean dual wield? Like,
Yeah, dual wield.
there's no such thing as dual wield.
Okay, so I just have a one-handed weapon and can do nothing with my other hand.
Yes.
That is stupid.
Welcome to Fallout.
Welcome to Earth.
Third rock from the sun.
Yep.
I was
Yeah.
pointing Steven Universe.
Oh,
But yeah, just
I was
to,
singing a song.
just
Cool.
just
I like it.
yeah, just to
Yeah,
just
they're
to
wood.
just to leave it off, just like you gotta make sure that the things that made
Where
the
is
problems
water pump?
happen and the oligarchs take over, you need to make sure that those things don't just come up and just continue being a thing. Yeah.
Where's
It's
the
a-
water pump? Where's the fucking water pump?
Oh, fucking like chat's got it perfectly. It's like the Gordian knot. Like,
What the fuck is a Gordian knot?
Your chat's a lot more well-informed than I am.
damn, it's almost as if a lot of my streams I spend a lot of time talking about history and philosophy, huh?
Look, I'm just a goblin. I just want to not think and hit things, okay?
Fair enough.
Most like intellectual stimulating conversation I had in my chat was talking about the basically the very racist and sexist history of D&D.
I just talk about whatever the hell I'm playing.
At least with Gygaxian D&D.
Gygax was not a super great person. What are we talking about? We're talking about whatever the fuck I feel like at the time, but the Gordian knot is a. It's unclear whether it was real or if it is just another mythology put up to Alexander the Great. But the original intent of the Gordian knot as a myth was basically to lionize Alexander the Great. Basically, the Gordian knot was a knot that a society had, right? And it was keeping something tied to another thing. And it was like mythologized that the only the person who could become their emperor could undo the knot, right? So Alexander the Great rolls up, he's here to conquer them, and they're like, dude, we don't give a shit. Like, every one of our nobles is trying to untie this knot. You can't see our leader because we don't know who the fuck our leader is, right? So, Persia. It's Persia, right? And Alexander goes, oh, okay, no, I can figure this out. He goes up to the knot, and you guess what Alexander the Great does?
He unties it.
No, he pulls out his fucking sword and he slices clean through it.
Oh, that was my guess.
Which technically undoes the knot.
Yeah.
But, so at the time, that was lionized and seen as, see, all these inferior Persians were overthinking it, haha. But over time, when you think about the context of Alexander the Great's life, the dude just ran headlong into everything, and then made the world's biggest empire, but made no plans for its progress after he was gone.
Preservation.
Yeah. And then he died of alcohol poisoning on the way home like a fucking idiot.
Oh, it's kind of like Caesar's Legion.
Kind of, yeah.
Ah!
Like, it's
Fucking
like...
mole rat! Sorry, I scream at things.
That's fine. But yeah, so over time, cutting the Gordian knot has gone from being, like, a good thing, like, you cut right to the heart of the matter, to being something where it's like, man, you're a fucking idiot. Because, like, instead of finding the right way to do something, Alexander found the fast way to do something. And it kind of, turned out really poorly for everyone involved. I just remember there's a fucking ammo factory in this fucking game.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing it again.
Now I've got a third rock from the sun stuck in my head.
So, no, okay.
Hmm.
Mama Dulce, isn't that like a freaking IRL? No, wait, that's Mama Mimosa.
Mimosa?
I don't know. It's that weird like I don't know that diet like food like Italian food or thing.
Oh, I have no idea. I don't diet.
I
Ah,
don't know. I mean,
I eat food.
yeah, food good.
sorry.
Food's good.
One in high school, one of my a girlfriend of mine in high school like always ate this particular brand. And it was like,
And I bet you she got fat, huh?
no, she was like terribly skinny.
Ah, the other problem.
Mm-hmm.
Have I ever tried to nuke someone in this game? I've tried. It's only ever worked on fucking AFK people because the nuke takes an eternity and a half to come down. Like, we're as part of the questline, we're gonna have to launch a nuke at some point, so I can't wait to fucking bring these two through it.
I'm gonna buy some food.
I really hope another player isn't trying to claim that. Oh, fuck, he's trying to claim the ammo factory. Well, guess I'm committing PvP.
Oh no. Well,
Oh no.
play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
No, I don't want to.
Time. Oh, volunteer training.
I wonder if I can even kill this guy. He's 160, but I don't know what... He has mutations.
Where the fuck's the cooking station around here? I just want to boil some water.
Nope, too late. Not allowed.
All I'm finding are chemistry stations. I don't care about the drugs, I just want to make water.
No, you have to make drugs.
No.
Drink the drugs.
You can't make me.
Consume.
Consume Prilosec.
Consume Prilosec.
Okay.
Remember, there's also a personal ammo creation device if you actively finish the vault raid. So I can go do the vault raid right now, but I have to do it without Claire or Gabby. And I have an ammo thing, but it requires that I break down other ammo to use it. If I could get an ammo press like the one in the munitions factory, then that'd be another thing. As it stands, I've got to break down existing ammo into points, and then fucking
Are you
use that
saying
to
you
craft
wanna
more
boil
ammo,
water
and it's
around
so
here?
fucking annoying.
There's a campfire. Flatwood. I think.
I'm right next to you.
Oh, follow me.
Okay.
Follow me.
Set me free, set me free, set me free!
Just me.
Okay, I see it. Thank you.
Yeah, there's two campfires.
I could steal this. I could steal the stew pot.
I'm molding because I missed out on the prototype Mjolnir set and the SPI armor in the exchange. Honestly, I wish they'd put those sets in fucking Halo Infinite. The thing I'm talking about is an ammo press for your camp. It's not this thing, is it? The ammo converter? Because this thing is a massive fucking embarrassment. Oh, good.
I'm gonna make tato juice.
The delicious juice. I'm gonna go do the vault raid because I have no bullets, and this is apparently the only way I can get bullets.
Well then.
Okay.
Can I fight this lady in town that's trying to bring back the responders?
I think she's mandatory, which is very annoying.
Central, which
Oh,
is fucking annoying as fuck.
I want to fight people.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I mean, history, that would have been cool, but, like, remember, fucking 343 doesn't actually give a shit about Halo. Remember, their company was created to keep Halo on life support while Bungie's gone. And, like, now that, like, majority of the people that worked at Bungie that worked on Halo are back on 343, they no longer need to give a shit, and they got to make a new game. What's really an embarrassment is the Fallout Pass. So pissed, they literally snapped your copy of 76 into... You didn't get a copy of 76. They gave you a cardboard disc. Like, we both know that that's actually what they gave you.
Well, that's Scott Shepard's corpse looted. Let's just loot all the corpses around here.
Yeah, just loot all the corpses. It's fine.
They don't need it.
Looting the bodies.
Oh god, man, Fallout 76 could have been such a good game, and
I'm gonna steal the soap.
Okay.
76 could have been such a good game, but now it started out as a really shitty game, and now it's like a... I don't want to call it mediocre, because it's not mediocre. It's like middling.
It's mediocre. Let's be honest.
And
I
then
mean,
friggin'
y'all are
Todd
a lot ruder about it than I am, but yeah.
And then friggin' Todd Howard's like, mediocre? Sorry.
Mediocre, that's what we aim for here at Bethesda Studios.
Todd Howard's like, it just works.
It just works.
No, I was trying to do a friggin' SpongeBob reference.
You're doing that.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, okay, hang on. I'm being taught new hip American Zoomer slang. Apparently, the term is mid. Mid.
Okay.
Nah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
That sounds...
I mean, I just got used to cringe and based.
Oh my god. Wow, how long did that take you to get used to?
I'm still not used to it. Let's be honest. I don't like them.
Apparently, in 13 minutes, there's gonna be an alien invasion.
Oh.
We should probably.
I'm gonna make a ribeye
We should
steak.
probably do something about that when that happens.
Nah, I'm gonna make steaks.
I mean, you can eat steaks at the alien invasion.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can, do everything at the alien invasion.
Yeah.
Is this like the Area 51 raid?
Yes. Someone's gonna be Naruto running at the aliens.
Okay, cool.
Oh my gosh, I just... That reminds me of, like, some of my, Okay, so yesterday I did the Pokemon Smasher Pass thing. Well, like,
Yep.
like, one, like, fraction of it.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, there was this one person, like, one, like, Pokemon that I said, he probably Naruto runs everywhere he goes. Like, no.
Oh fuck. Mid is an abbreviation in phonetics for middling, mediocre, or this game is one of the games ever made.
You what?
That chat's just explaining mid, and honestly, I think. Oh my god. This is one of the games ever made. Is probably the most is I don't know. Make me giggle. I like it. Like, not the greatest or worst games ever made, just one of the games.
I see.
Okay then.
Oh, come on, that was funny. Shut up, both of y'all.
No, I think it's
I'm
funny.
already shutting up. That's why I haven't said anything. Okay.
Like, honestly, let's just go back to the 90s terminology.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just, yep. New rule, the year 2000 all the way up until 2022, none of it happened. Bill Clinton is still president, and the biggest scandal in American history is that
Is
the
that-
president got his cock sucked in the White House. That's all.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What did you
Indian.
Like, you miss nothing, my radical dude. The modern
Don't
day
like-
is totally unread and untubular.
I don't like 80s hypnosis. 80s hypnosis scares me.
It's the 90s, you fucking lesbian.
Are you sure?
Yes!
Pretty sure nobody said
Wait.
tubular after 1989.
I don't know.
Wait.
I think it was
This is
said.
the
I think it was said
90s, then.
ironically.
Wait, if
need
this
to
is the
talk?
90s, then a lot of LGBT people
agree.
don't have a lot of, like,
Okay, we don't have rights now. Let's not fucking pretend.
There's more than there were.
I mean, okay. I'm saying,
I did.
barring the shit that is going down in the south. Oh wait, you live
Here
in
are
the
your
south.
caps.
Shit.
I don't. Yep, the South considers Florida a piece of the North that broke off and floated down.
Yeah.
I'm not shitting you.
Okay.
I do live in the South though, and it sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. What really pisses me off is people who are like, let's just get rid of the South, like just cut it off. And I'm like,
I mean,
Dude,
the
you
South
realize-
tried that. Y'all didn't let him leave.
no, I'm saying there are people that, LGBT people that cannot actually leave the South.
Mhm.
Oh, I would love to leave. Don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm. Aren't you
Oh,
leaving
yeah.
in like a month or so?
was about to say that,
we would, but so in order to leave, society needs to sort their job out up there first, and so they want to work at a Costco pharmacy. So they got their national license, but then the national license got delayed because I think someone cheated on the exam, so they have to go over everybody's results.
Oh yeah, you were talking about that.
Yeah, so like it's only just now arrived, and now I do not think we're going to be able to leave on the April. So the the owner of this house that we're in has basically said, yeah, no, I don't do lease agreements or lease terms or whatever. That's something made up by the Democrats to fucking whatever. And I'm like, all right, cool. Weird take, but okay. I'll accept conservatardism if it benefits me, I guess. So we can leave. We just need to give the guy over a month's warning, so he can look to get someone else in here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh,
But
I didn't realize that.
I mean, it gives us more time to save money at least. I don't know if and when. But I don't know. I'm really glad that guy doesn't know I'm trans though, because yeah, that might backfire.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Good thing he's so hands off. He's never sent anyone over to inspect the house. He's like, hey, what are these strange blue pills? These don't look like Viagra.
Ow.
Why does it
Ow.
say estrogen?
Hey, I found bullets.
Hey.
They got shot at me.
Just leave without saying a word. That sounds like a really good way to not get any positive fucking recommendation. And what I fucking hate about the rental market is it's like a fucking job. You need to actually have from your previous landlord a letter of recommendation. And if you've had any lapse in being the signee of a fucking rented house, then they're like, I don't know, I don't trust you.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Why
It's
the
like
fuck is getting a house and getting a job the
20
exact
years
same?
of experience in a field that's only been around for 15 years.
Why is getting a house and getting a job the same fucking experience?
Where's my stim pack?
Press H.
Okay,
Right.
I need to go to the Morgantown airport.
Yep, I'm here right now, getting fucked up.
Killed your first alien a few days ago and you're low level. Oh, I mean, apparently the aliens are gonna show up in 5 minutes. I just don't know where. I don't think it's marked on the map where they're gonna be.
Fast the travel.
I mean, I'll fast travel to it, and you guys can actually come with me, I think, if you click me on the map.
Oh, no, I think well, I'm in an airport. Claire's on her way to the airport.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's full of scorched and it sucks.
Oh,
That's okay, though. I've cleared them out for the most part.
okay. The Bureau of Tourism. Help the mayor of Grafton.
Jesus, you don't gotta say it like Graf Tone. Like, Jesus.
Oh yeah,
Ow.
I literally just found out that a sheriff in my state looks like fucking Doug Dimmadome.
Oh, yeah, you saw
Owner of
Mayor
the Dimmadome
Dimmadome.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find... Oh, there you are.
Doug Dimmadome? The owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome? That's right.
That's
Doug
right.
Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Thank you for finding my long-lost son, Dale Dimmadome.
I don't have a lockpick. Where do I break this thing?
If you see a guy named Emissary, kill him on sight. He's an alien in disguise. What the fuck? Ah!
Oh, sorry.
That's fine. My VATS lagged me and it just sent me sailing. I'm stuck in melee mode because I don't have any fucking bullets.
I gotcha.
I should probably adjust my perks.
Indeed, you do. Oh wait, does it? Stoned.
The Infinity. No, I'm not telling about the Infinity Demon Cannon because it's dumb, and any DM that allows it is fucking wrong.
Fuck.
I've been locked out of this terminal. I'm fully convinced that
Which
that
terminal?
there was no.
What the?
I'm inside the airport. I'm fully convinced that there was no correct answer because there wasn't a single 4-letter word in that thing that shared no letters with the ones that I had picked that said likeness 0.
Clearly you just suck at Wordle.
I've actually never lost a Wordle.
Well then, maybe this is the first.
This isn't Wordle!
It's the
Okay.
same thing.
Yeah, but I lost!
This is a very weird looking monorail. So it
Ow.
looks like the frickin' tram from that one game. That dumb adventure game.
How the fuck do I get over to you?
I just went to someone's camp and then walked.
So what the fuck is this infinite thing that you were saying? No, it is fucking stupid.
You ever heard
Nick
of the
Halo
peasant
Infinite?
have you ever heard of the peasant railgun?
No, that sounds stupid.
So basically it's people taking like the rules of D&D and running them completely literally, and it's so fucking stupid. Basically, if you get a bunch of peasants, and you hire 100 peasants, and you have them stand exactly 5 feet apart, and you give the one in the back a spear, and for each one of the peasants' actions, you have them pass the spear forward. The spear will move. The spear will move like 500 feet over the course of 6 seconds. And then you have the final peasant throw it. And the concept behind it is that apparently the spear would have been gathering speed the entire time, because how else would it move 500 feet in 5 seconds? And then when the final peasant throws it, it's moving at near light speed. It's fucking stupid.
It's
Like-
technically not wrong.
But the thing is, though, you have to take but that's like assuming the peasants are working like fucking like magnets in a Gauss gun. That's not how they work. Each peasant is just handing the spear to the next one down. Is it unrealistic that it would? Is it unrealistic that it would only take 6 seconds to go 500 feet? Yes, but that's the limitation of the game. fucking, you don't just say, like, oh yeah, no, it moved 500 feet in 6 seconds, so therefore it has this much fucking energy behind it. That's not how fucking physics works.
But it's a fantasy game.
If it wasn't that way, the game makers wouldn't have written it that way. The game makers did not anticipate you putting 100 fucking peasants. Okay, aliens. Aliens.
I mean,
go fight aliens.
The game makers also didn't expect for me to figure out a way to share my AC with my heavily armored wolf companion.
I mean, difference being though, like you have to use like a little bit of like a little bit of like, you have to think about it and be like, okay, would this actually cause the spear to gain infinite amounts of speed? No, it wouldn't. Like, if I stand next to you, Gabby, and I hand you a spear, and you hand that spear right back to me, and we're just doing that back and forth, that spear is not gaining speed every time we fucking pass it between ourselves.
It would if we're in an anime.
I hate you so much.
Gabby, shut up.
Okay.
It's not a game dev fail if people are just being fucking retarded. The DM that allowed it to happen is an idiot. Because all he had to do was say, okay, so a bunch of peasants pass a spear forward and the final one throws it. The spear does, what is it? What does the spear do? Like 1d6 damage when thrown?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
The spear does 1d6 damage.
Greetings. My designation is Homer. I have been tracking the movements of the extraterrestrials for some time now.
Look, it's this giant...
Like, nothing pisses me off. And maybe it's just because, you know, litism, haha, but nothing pisses me off more than people, like, trying to act like they got one over on the DM, when all they've really done is make themselves look like a fucking idiot.
Sometimes the DM's cool with it and it just turns out to be a cool, funny thing.
It's like... Ugh. Like, it's something that, like, did not need to be a thing, and the fact that people get upset when you don't allow it in games, like, that's what pisses me off. Like, I don't want to say entitled players, because, no, it's not being entitled, it's just being an idiot.
They can't do that, then that's on them, that's dumb. Ah! They shoot! They're coming out of the wall sphincters!
Come fight aliens with me, you coward.
Help me break into this door! I've gotten denied by this terminal twice now.
But they have the password.
The aliens do? Where the hell are you?
I'm fighting aliens up north. Come to me. Fight the aliens.
I can't.
Why
I can
can't
fast
you?
travel to you.
Yeah, you can fast travel to me.
Nobody told me that. I've just been fast traveling to places near y'all for the last, like,
Oh my
5
god.
weeks.
It's like Divinity 2. If you put in enough chests with stacks full of chests, with chests contain full stacks of barrels, you can nuke and one-shot the boss. Yes, and that's really fucking stupid and does not make any fucking sense. Like, the only reason that works in games is because there's no DM to go, hey, yo, that's retarded.
I mean, you put enough explosive barrels around anything and they'll die.
Thing is, though, in D&D, unlike, but, like, chests and backpacks and shit have weight limits.
Watch your heads.
Yes, but that's why bags of holding exist. Where are you? It's
I'm
on
over
T,
at,
but I don't know where you are.
It's like, you can see me on the map. Oh, there you are.
Can I?
No, that's not you. You not... You're like 103 meters to my west. Just run to... Oh,
I'm not
shit!
taking damage.
I just realized there's a fucking UFO above me. Okay.
No, don't do that. aliens. Do not do what you think you're going to do.
I just look up and
Oh,
there's just like a
there's
fucking
Nazi.
UFO just like right up there.
There's Nazi.
Nazi is not into anal probing.
I'm coming.
I mean,
Oh,
maybe
that
I
was-
am. You don't know me.
I'm coming, and I'm on the way.
Sounds
Why
like
is
I've
there
had to
lightning?
DM with too many bad players. Yes. One of them is named Zeno Everett. No, I'm kidding.
The last time I played Pathfinder,
I mean, there's your
I
problem.
think
You're playing
so.
Pathfinder.
Pathfinder's a good game, and I will fucking fight you over this, Nazi.
Okay, fight me.
All right. Pathfinder's a good game.
It's not.
Why is it not?
Because it plays like fucking 3.5. 3.5 was bad.
There's a Pathfinder 2e, which is based on 5th edition.
And I bet you it's still bad. Because you know what?
Nope.
5e is also bad.
I'm a fan of 3.5.
Well, damn. I'm sorry you like bad things.
I enjoy the concept of just being able to do dumb stuff.
Gonna be honest, I don't even like 5th edition all that much. I mostly just like it because of how
are you, a 4th edition fan?
baseline it is. I like Cyberpunk 20. Sorry, I like Cyberpunk 2020 and fucking Cyberpunk Red a lot more, but they're
Why
also
did
a
I
lot
let
more
you bring me up
limited
here,
in
by the way?
settings.
This is terrible.
What?
Why did I let you bring me up here? I'm dying.
Stop dying. Where are you?
I'm over here.
Okay, I'm gonna pour some alcohol on your head.
All right. I'm right here next to this alien's butt.
Now move on to the final siphon.
Nazi, do you want to, if you want to run a Cyberpunk 2077 game, I would love to play that with you.
I really want to. Honestly, I think I'm gonna make my next patron game, Cyberpunk game. But the issue with that, and I also want to just run more Cyberpunk in general, and play more Cyberpunk in general. The issue with that is like there's not very many modules for Cyberpunk because they anticipate it being kind of like a slice of crime thing. If
We
you know
have
how,
the
you know what I
PDF
mean?
files for the Fallout TTRPG.
Is it Fallout TTRPG?
Yeah, there.
Yeah, it just came out a little while ago. We,
No, Zeno,
for-
you're actually one of the better players I've ever fucking had. Like I've had, like if you
my
fucking
former
watch, if you
roommate
watch,
backed it.
like, if you,
What kind of player am I?
I don't. I mean, you were all right
Oh,
when
thanks
like that
around it.
one
I'm
game we
getting-
had, one shot we
Oh,
had.
hey, Nazi.
Hi.
Thank you for the assistance.
You mean the 2-1 shot?
Oh, right. Yeah. The 2 1-shots. I forgot about the
yeah.
other one.
I'm having issues. I used a stim pack as I was dying, and now I'm stuck in a state of limbo.
No, you're
I've
on
also
the floor.
died. No,
More
on my
alcohol.
screen- On my screen, I'm standing up.
Abby is stuck in between.
Extraterrestrials are sending down their final
I'm stuck and trapped between this
Ah.
world and the next, coming and going. Abby has found themselves in the
Gabby is dying.
Yeah, you're getting hit by the death ray.
I can't see it.
It's marked like a grenade.
I'm still taking damage.
Where are you? I can't find
I
where it
ran
wants
away.
left.
I'm alive.
I hope that my support
What? Legendary crafting?
Auto stim ultrasight left arm. What the fuck?
try to track me down.
All right, I guess I just got a. I just got a power armor piece.
I just got a thing of wood armor, but it's legendary wood armor.
Hey.
So what the fuck is wood armor?
Wooden
wood.
armor.
Like armor.
Yeah, it's armor made of wood.
Like the frickin' bamboo feudal Japan armor.
Yeah, except shitty. What makes a good D&D player? And then Petri says there's no definitive good player because every DM thinks different things are different for their ideal player. Okay, so what I would say, if I were to remove my own personal biases and just say what I think is the best D&D player,
Oh lord, here we go.
what?
Nothing. Continue.
Oh, you fucking bitch. What I would say is you want, like, as a player, as a general rule, not even talking. Why the fuck can't I fast travel? What is fighting me?
I have to talk to Miss Annie.
Yeah. Oh, that gets you a cool 10mm SMG. You want to be a player that respects the DM, and the effort the DM puts in. So, for example, just to say like a bad player I had. I had a world where magic items were very easily obtainable, but also there was but they had like, they're relatively expensive. So it's kind of one of these worlds where like they are very easy to obtain, but like if you want like the good shit, then you're gonna have to pay for it, right? So like a rare item costs like 2,000, 3,000 gold, depending on, like what it is, right? But it also meant that there was a market for counterfeit magic items. And basically magic items that kinda sorta do what they're supposed to do, but they also bear a curse. And I've just recently started doing that again in some of my games. Not all of them, but some of them. One player, they knew this going in. This was the first thing I said to them was, hey, you can get magic items relatively easy, but if something seems too cheap to be believed, there's a decent chance it might be cursed or fake in some way. A guy buys an amulet of endurance, something that would basically increase his constitution and give him a boost to health. Right? The name of it I specifically gave him was an amulet of virility. It made him infertile. And it retroactively removed his character's children.
Well, that's a little...
Until he broke the curse, of course. Like, eventually he would break the curse and his kids would come back. But he was upset, not because his character's kids vanished, but because he got cursed in the first place.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Yeah, like
security system.
Like that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. If your DM says there's a specific thing about the world, and you agree to play in the game with those things in, don't get upset when it fucking happens.
The guy, like the people who get angry at like Twitter for when they violate the terms of service.
This guy could this guy, he got a in-game bonus in exchange for a roleplay trauma. I'd say that'd be pretty fun. And if I was on the downside of that, I'd have to think about it. Like, do I give up this gameplay bonus in exchange for like what my character would want? They'd probably want their kids back and be able to father children in the future. Or do I keep it and live with the fact that, like, my kids are gone? Or do I maintain it until the end of the adventure and then break the curse once I no longer need it and hope that my kids come back? Like, without adding, like, each DM's individual biases, you need to be a player that respects the DM's work and respects the rules the DM puts down. Would I prefer players that absolutely prioritize roleplay over everything else? Yes. Am I ever going to get that? No. Because every person has a different amount of gameplay versus roleplay that they like. For example, in my patron game, Isaiah tries his best at roleplay, but he's not the best at it, but at least he tries. Riku isn't super great at it, but at least he tries, shit like that. Like Zeno, you're pretty okay at it, but your weakness is that you're kind of dog shit at game mechanics, and that's not your fault because you haven't played the game a lot. So that's fine. But that's the thing. Like, I would prefer a full party of role players over a full party of rules lawyers. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Like, people are dumb.
Indeed.
Like,
These aliens ugly.
Yeah, very ugly.
Fucking Voldemort-looking motherfuckers.
Yeah. Like, I think, like, the thing I hate most in D&D, like, from a DMing perspective, is players that just play it like a video game.
Oh my god, I hate those.
Yeah, like... And I don't mean, like, oh, I crouched behind the guy, clearly I'm invisible, or if it's like... Just people who are like, well, you see, if I do this, then clearly I can do this other thing, or the peasant railgun. The peasant railgun is a fucking video game thing, and I fucking hate that.
I need to drink some water.
I'm gonna just do something real quick.
That's not concerning at all.
That's fine. It's on my stream overlay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it looks like you can get some cool shit from the alien things. Like I got a auto stim legendary power armor piece. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I think my personal ideal player would be someone who, I don't like social skill checks. I don't like I understand they're like a part of the game, right? And they make sense. But like last Sunday, my players had an entire quest line where they had to deal with a paladin who had been cursed by a succubus to only speak in reverse. So he wanted the paladin. So the paladin wanted the players to go to the cave where he had met the succubus, per what he said, and deal with it so that he could get his voice back. The players go there and they discover that he may have been stretching the truth a little bit, as he had married the succubus and had 3 kids, and he had abandoned them because he was fucking terrified of having 3 kids. Because it turns out the children of a tiefling and a full-blooded demon, turns out they get some really fucking cool magic powers. Welcome, Jack.
Tieflings are...
Whoa.
Tieflings are what?
I was gonna say tieflings are already basically like half demons, so I mean it makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. So I didn't really give them all that many social skill checks. I let them role play their way through, choosing their words, acting in character, and despite the fact that one of my players, who very much likes the gamification of social checks, was a little bit like, oh, I didn't feel like we did anything. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I had multiple ways that it could have gone, including murdering the paladin, murdering the succubus, orphaning those children, killing the children, shit like that. I had all these things come, and they went through it absolutely fucking perfectly, and they managed to get the guy to agree to come back to his kids and agree to a consent to a pact with the succubus, where if he abandoned his children for longer than 6 months, which is about how long he'd been gone, he would just have a heart attack and die.
Well, shit.
Which, I mean, valid. Valid. He abandoned his children for 6 months. Of course, that would be a thing that she would say, hey, it might be a good idea.
Indeed.
Okay, I'm going back to the airport.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I was going to do.
You were trying to get more ammo.
Oh, yes, ammo. I'm gonna go do that.
No,
How do I... What? I legit have just, memory issues genetically. Why do I remember things more than you?
Shut up. Oh, yeah, he would return. Right, sorry. The pact was that he would be forced to return, right. Sorry, so the heart attack was in the first draft. Sorry, Zeno. In the first draft, it was a heart attack, and then Isaiah said it. Isaiah said he should have a heart attack. And that's what tricked me up. But but that was an entire quest line with barely any social checks that relied entirely on them being sociable.
People around here think we're stealing their shit. Don't they know we were here?
I like shit like that. It's
oh, thank you.
What's the point of having a quest line where it's just like, oh, I'm gonna roll to persuade the guy to go home. I go to 20.
Well, yeah, I get it.
Okay, but what do you say to the guy though? Fuck.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, time to try this terminal again.
Have I ever dealt with people who try to lie on their dice roll? Well, seeing as I mostly play on Foundry, no.
Hmm.
Have you guys ever had that D&D? I know.
I'm usually.
We had this one guy in college that tried to do that shit, but it never worked.
No, why was like he just very obvious with how he was doing it, or?
There was always somebody sitting next to him.
Oh, so like you just kind of just was like, okay, this guy's just gonna look at you.
We
Yeah.
got everything we need. So we're just waiting on you to
Let's
make up
see,
your mind, 7-6.
Once you start the Vault 79 heist with the Raiders at Crater, you won't be able to continue any quests with the Settlers. Good. Fuck the Settlers.
All right. Go meet up with Lou at the vault.
Okay, I got the door
See
open.
if he needs any help.
Third time's the
The rest of
charm.
us will head out in a bit. Then we'll do this.
How the fuck have we been going for an hour 20 minutes?
Because the first half hour was just us talking.
Yep.
I ain't got time right now for you, 7-6.
The fuck?
I know you can handle this on your own.
Wait, I just ended up back where I was. What? Didn't I? Oh, no. Never mind. There's an enemy here trying to shoot me, so clearly I haven't. Oh, yes, I have. Yeah, shut up, you stupid airport machine. I know I've got metal on me. Carrying a giant sledgehammer around.
I had a DM who would ask for an argument to make, then make the roll, to convince him to see if the argument gets through. The person has some resilience to it. See, I used to do that because I knew people liked the things, but I personally don't like that because you could make like the most stirring, absolute perfect argument ever and then roll a 1, and it's like, well, fuck. I
Okay,
got an
that's a
ad for
security
Elden Ring for
card.
entering the city. Hell yeah, Havos! Hell yeah!
Stupid kid.
Or Javos? Havos? I don't know how to pronounce that. I still don't.
Havos.
Havos!
He is Hispanic.
Hmm.
From Argentina. So
Yeah, but it's like a
assume-
J and then an H, which was confusing.
I don't know. I don't know.
You're the sucker that went along with John's.
I think you got to what you got to do is I think if the player does not want to make an argument, then you make them roll. But if they make an argument and it's really, really good, then I think you should be able to like bypass the roll entirely.
Hmm.
Like,
Who started shooting at me?
Who's shooting you, Tex?
I wish I knew. That was probably the person on this other side of the hole in the wall.
yeah, probably.
Oh great, another terminal.
Oh god, but then I guess like the question becomes like, what if someone has really shitty charisma? Like, I guess if your charisma's shitty enough, then I guess yeah you could force a roll anyway, because if your charisma's low, then like even if the player's delivery is really good, then your character's delivery might be shit. Like that's the weird thing with charisma being a fucking like a stat that you can level up.
Yeah.
Or how I did at the end where suffering didn't really want to go through. Exactly, yeah. Alright, later, Commander.
Okay, I've explored the airport.
Was there anything good there?
I have another quest step, so that's a good thing. But it's just the thing where it's like giving you the whole background of the Scorched and what happened to all the people around here and all that shit. This person turned into a radiated husk puking in a toilet.
Ah, yeah, that'd do it.
Ah! Hate when them shit explode.
I think the way you
Ah! The entire kitchen's on fire!
I think the way you deal with charisma is probably just like layer it into like just the character's delivery versus your delivery.
Indeed.
Yeah, I don't know, it's weird. Almost as if the game is not really designed for roleplay, which is fucking weird because Gygax was a goddamn video gamey person.
No, he was a war gamer.
A war gamer. Well, yeah, but fucking he plays it like a fucking video game though. Like the way like Gygax does it, the way before he fucking died, the way Gygax would like say the way he ran his games, it sounded like how fucking 4E was intended. And like I mean we all know how fucking shit 4E was.
Oh yeah.
Like 4E was so shit they had to go back to 3, and 3 wasn't even all that good to start with.
I like 3.5.
We get it. You love 3.5.
Yeah, I know, but Nazi won't stop talking about how much she hates 3.5.
I don't like 3.5. Honestly, if I go back in time and I could make Cyberpunk the fucking the
Exactly.
premier tabletop playing game, I would.
Hey, a button. Push.
One time I had a nat 1 pretending to be drunk, which made me be drunk for real, made my character piss himself. See, I feel like that is going a little too far on the DM side. I think what I would have
in
done.
that case, you just like be really bad at pretending. Basically.
Yeah, basically, like you'd be like very bad. They'd be pretending to be drunk, but you'd be like really overselling it. So the guards are just like, okay, that's not legit.
Don't startle him.
I don't have any fucking bullets. Why is this bear here?
What is bear?
Why is there a bear here?
Because we're in West Virginia.
Down your mama. Take home.
Like, okay,
you know
so
that
you
song
start
that's
this
about
vault
Western
heist
Virginia and
raid,
not
this
just
vault
West
heist
Virginia?
quest, right? And the first thing you do when you walk into the vault is there's a fucking bear there, and it just is looking right at you.
So you hit it with a hammer.
Yeah, what if I was doing a stealth build though?
You can get fucked.
I don't have any bullets.
So hit it with a hammer.
I'm punching it, but it's... I forgot to equip my punch cards.
Well then.
And I'm down. Son of a bitch.
Lion's Pride Inn. I don't know why the Lion's Pride Inn theme popped in my head.
Yeah, why? Wait. Oh, fuck. I don't have any cards. I don't have any cards for fucking fist weapons. God damn it.
I mean, I can just come to you and then hit it in the face with a bat.
Can you even come in here? I don't think you can.
Let me try teleporting to you. As soon as I finish loading out into the world.
Well, I killed the bear when the bear hit me in the head, and then I exploded into radiation radiation and electricity because of one of my mutations.
Done fucking around. I'm too.
I don't know where you are.
Can you not see me on the map?
I can't find you on the map.
All the way to the north?
Oh, the way.
Like northeast?
I can see Claire. Just trying to find Nazi. Oh, there you are. Hey, fast travel.
Changing
Ah,
glasses.
jag off. Only you weren't me this time. That asshole left. He's had it in for me since the start. Don't like us Jews. He got Fisher, Surge, and some others on board to sabotage us. They jumped me while I was setting up demo charges around the vault door.
Why the fuck is this game's voice acting so goddamn quiet? I can't fucking hear anything. I've got my volume in max.
Jokes on
Okay, I don't know where. Oh, mysterious cave. What's the code?
Shit.
Let's say if you give me the code.
20083?
It needs more numbers than that.
Fuck.
Do that.
Chat, what was the fucking code?
I'll be fine here. Stop.
And actually, I guess I could just scroll back in the VOD.
Jag off.
You could, or you could let chat scroll back in the VOD.
Off of that.
I'm just gonna do it myself because I don't think they're gonna be that
It's
helpful.
my part of the code. Thank you. No, thank you for listening to my song. Here's my part of the code.
Oh god.
Thank you for the pancake.
Sorry, it's a reference to the ghost. Okay. There
Okay,
is this like okay.
so sorry. It's 2 20983.
It gave me a red flashing thing, so I guess I have to actually find it myself.
Ah,
Oh no, that sucks.
Why is this the one thing they program right?
I mean,
Fuck you, Bethesda.
yeah, fuck you, Bethesda.
I'm gonna go find a Deathclaw to fight hand to hand.
Yeah, go fist fight a Deathclaw.
Fist of Deathclaw, yeah.
In its ass.
Sorry. Do the permission Deathclaw
I'm being shot!
from Fallout New Vegas.
Fuck you, tiny robots. Oh, well, I'm dying.
Well, damn. Guess you're dead.
So basically what I was referring to is back in the day, the Central Ohio Science Institute, or COSI, had this like Indiana Jones type exhibit called Adventure, where you have to go through these like trials and stuff, and basically activate these weird puppet statue creatures in order to get a code to this this temple in the center of these ruins.
I tricked you with Elden Ring, haha.
Yeah. So basically, all of the statues would sing a song about which like thing they represent.
Ah.
Yeah.
And then the statues came alive at night and they shoved people
what?
inside them.
No.
The man behind the slaughter.
Motherfucking. There. Thank you.
Hey, turn around for a second. Your fucking shirt has a skeleton built into the back of it.
That's cool.
Yeah, you've just got like a spine along your spine.
You look like Reno Jackson.
The fuck is Reno Jackson?
It's the, he's the guy from the League of Explorers. We're gonna be rich.
Oh.
He's like the, he's like another Indiana Jones style character. That's not Harrison Jones.
Oh boy.
Wait, League of oh, you're talking about forget.
It's not a skeleton, it's an exo-rig from Dead Space. Oh god, you're Isaac Clarke.
Oh no.
You're post-apocalyptic Isaac Clarke.
Oh, by the way, Nazi, how far have you made it into Elden Ring?
I beat Godric.
How far have you gotten in the never-ending story for adults?
I beat Godric, and then my chat got mad at me because I hadn't been finding all of the hidden dungeons. You know, the ones that are hidden.
Chat, you're stupid.
Like this means
When...
Not you, chat. Past chat.
Chat, what the fuck?
Because I have worse fucking sense of direction than goddamn Gura.
I understand that. It's like, let people explore things on their own.
Like, fuck.
Oh yeah, that. Okay, so remember when I said I would love it if you would stream Morrowind? Now that you said that or reminded me about that, I'm like, never mind.
It would not be a good. It would not be good. Trust me. I would
not
get
be
lost.
fun. Unless everybody's okay with watching you just fumble around,
You've
do
seen
very
those
random
multiple
things.
The only thing I know about playing Morrowind is that you don't pick up the iron dagger in the guy's house.
Now get out there and get to
Yeah,
work.
I played Morrowind for like 2 hours. About 5 minutes in, I'd gotten lost, wound up in Oblivion, and yeah. I died a lot.
Yeah. Like literally, the only thing I know about Morrowind is you do not pick up the dagger, and you do not use the dagger unless you are specifically leveling a dagger build, because like that's like every single video I watch where it's talking about like Morrowind and people like misunderstanding Morrowind, it's always like, okay, let me see if they're using the iron dagger, and it's always like a thing that's brought up like universally.
Been hoping to run into
So it's
you.
like,
Something fishy's going on here. Do you know anything about where Lev is? Bastard did what? Now that I think of it.
That's gonna be stuck in my head for a while.
Yeah.
Fisher, Surge or
But,
a bunch of others either.
yeah, like,
Guns and other supplies
like
have gone
the
missing, too.
last time chat like
think we
showed
got
me
ourselves some
where Patches is, so I know where Patches is now. Even though like
Did you kill him?
I did, and then I alt F4 and then I saved him.
Oh, I killed him.
Yeah.
Somerset Isle.
Apparently, like you're supposed to go find Patches before you do Margit. But thing is, though, you can go directly to Margit like damn near instantly.
Yeah.
When like Patches, you need to go to the lake with the dragon in it. You need to go under the bridge that you cross with, and there's no way down off of the bridge down there. So
you basically just run across the lake. Yeah.
yeah, and then you go up this river to an invasion. You have to kill that invasion, and then turn around after the invasion, and go into this cave. Because
Yeah,
the
I don't
invasion will
really
take you.
think-
Because the invasion will take you past the cave because of where the invader spawns, and you're so worried about the invader, you're not gonna be looking for a fucking tiny hole in the wall.
I mean, it's not really necessary even to find Patches before you go fucking.
It makes Margit easier,
kill-
but I'm playing a wizard build,
it's-
so ha 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 ha.
So it only slightly makes him easier. Like, yes, the item says that it binds him to the
Someone
earth.
like Lev's not
What it
done
does
yet
is
to
it basically
invade
just
the
stuns him for about
I'm
3
sure
seconds,
I'd
and
like
only
to
during
report
phase 1.
our
So
activity.
it doesn't even work during the phase where he's
Question
difficult?
is,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so it's really not super helpful. Like, if people that want to do it, more power to
He's gonna
you, but it's
expect to
not
move like that.
it's not going to help you that
One
much.
177?
I did finally have to do
That
summons, but
dollars
like the
to
fight
donuts
heavily
at Lev left
encourages
some poor
summons,
sap
so
behind to keep an eye on us and report back if we made a move.
Okay.
I done some digging. Seems like Creed,
Let's see.
Axel, and Barb were
So
each
what is the
talking to
content of
Lev
not
right
picking up the
before
Iron
we
Dagger?
left.
So Claire could probably...
think
Claire,
so.
do you want to answer this one?
Problem is they're all liars. in their
Why
own
you don't want to
ways.
pick up the Iron Dagger in
Maybe,
Morrowind?
If you go with the right approach,
I
you can get something out of them.
I have not played Morrowind.
Oh, you haven't? Okay, so I probably know more about this one. So in Morrowind, unlike in Oblivion, so in Oblivion, when you hitting an opponent is, did your sword's model hit the other model?
Yes.
In
yeah,
Morrowind,
I-
it's
now
not
I-
that.
Now that you mention it, I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah,
You've
because
got my
okay, so in
permission to deal with the
Morrowind
mole as
you
you see
have
fit,
a
but
accuracy
you-
thing.
Oh,
So
in 7-6,
even if you're
if
like,
nothing turns up,
this
she's
was
reliable
also in
and trustworthy,
Daggerfall, and
but
I think also in Arena.
I think every
but
game before
basically you
Oblivion.
have-
believe it
yeah,
or not,
you basically
they're not the
have
only thing on
multiple
my plate
attacks
right
that have
now.
a
So I expect you to do your part
varying
if you want
degree
this
of
whole job to
accuracy.
happen.
Like there's like an attack that does the least amount of damage, but it's the most accurate, and then an attack that does the most amount of damage, but is like the least accurate.
Morrowind does a little bit different than that, because I actually had someone fucking
Come
go
on,
into it.
7-6. You
But
got
Morrowind
this.
actually
Get
has
out there
hit
and get to
chance
work.
based on your skill.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah,
you need to have a specific skill with daggers.
Yep, indeed. So yeah, the Iron Dagger is a trap.
Yeah. So if you pick up the Iron Dagger and you swing it at someone, and you're not specifically speccing into daggers, you will miss. You will consistently miss. And the main thing that's like how to tell if somebody is playing Morrowind wrong is if they're using the Iron Dagger or not. Like, so basically, if someone's using the Iron Dagger and they're criticizing Morrowind, you know that they're not playing the game correctly, so you can dismiss their opinion. Which
Indeed.
is kind of fucky-wucky, just
Or
a
you could
little
just,
bit,
like,
because it's like,
inform them.
yeah, it's like, why, like, the game should have informed them that, maybe that, but I guess
There's
also...
not-
Modern re-release of Morrowind.
I think there's a scorched beast above me.
Oh, no, just kill it, it's fine.
If Obsidian
I overheard you
re-releases
talking to
Morrowind,
them, so I'll answer.
but they keep it as it was, but they like
Screw
have it
you.
be like, if you're continuing to use the Iron Dagger and you're missing, a message pops up that says, you chose the iron, you picked up the Iron Dagger, didn't you?
Oh yeah, there's a scorched beast.
Or
Yep.
Basically, what the? Big Pharma is
farting.
attacking me.
It's farting.
Yeah, so it's like...
Hey, Nazi, you want to kill a scorched beast?
I don't have any bullets!
I'm sure it'll come down eventually.
It will not.
Okay, well, Do I? How do I? That's right, scroll wheel.
Yeah, like,
Grab my hunting rifle.
Okay, a bunch of iBots are attacking me.
like I think the thing with the Iron Dagger and Morrowind's gotten worse over time because more people are playing Skyrim or Oblivion and then going back to Morrowind and they're just expecting it to play the exact same. And they're not reading the manuals because, I mean, hey, fucking Morrowind comes from a time where manuals were necessary.
Oh yeah, I love Daggerfall actually. To be honest, I love Daggerfall.
Where's the fucking
Just
bar?
send a message.
I actually have a mod for Skyrim that basically runs like you basically creates
Oh no!
Daggerfall in Skyrim's in.
I may have messed up.
What have you done?
What did you do?
I fired a flare because the quest told me to.
Why?
You were here first.
The quest told me to.
If the quest told you to jump off a bridge, would you?
Yes.
I mean, that just seems more like a personal problem than anything.
Fuck you.
But yeah, if you ever play Daggerfall, you always will like start the game with an ebony dagger, and you should always use the ebony dagger unless like you get find a better weapon,
Got lots of it.
because ebony
I can't pay for
is like a bunch of levels. Okay, so certain enemies can only be damaged with a certain level of equipment. Ebony is pretty high, so starting out with an ebony dagger, you are able to damage a lot more enemies than you would with like an iron or steel weapon.
Couldn't make out.
Okay, so hang on. So another reason why this game is so fucky wucky, I've got everything at max, right, volume-wise. I can't fucking hear this woman talk to me, but I can. You know where you can hear it perfectly fucking clear? The player on the fucking mouth harp across the goddamn town.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Anytime, kid.
I got a Somerset special that ignores 50% of armor. Hell yeah.
They give Johnny.
Hmm.
My dumb brain wanted to call it a Somerset Isle.
Oh, that's what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Fisher comes across.
Okay, we did it. We killed Big Pharma.
You done did it. God, I just
Pack
wanna...
it up home, girls. Big Pharma is no more.
Doctor, enable my boing module. Jesus Christ. I have a
Oh, yeah,
boing module. Look, when I go side to side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my cat. My cat is here. Kitty cat, come here. Come here.
Oh, kitty. Is
Here.
this the super buff cat?
Yes, the one that is made of muscle and fat and knives.
I had a cat that was like that. His name was Tiger, Toby Tiger. And basically he lived like near a wooded area, so like occasionally he would like come back with like this animal that he's just killed. It's like, I killed this for you guys.
I'm just imagining you
Like-
bring back a fucking full-size moose.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. No, he brought back like possums. He killed a rabbit once. It's like,
Molly doesn't.
My buddy's cat brought back a squirrel the other day.
Hear anything with the
Mhm.
racket they make at her stupid boss.
Why the fuck is this game so... I've got this volume at fucking maximum, and I can't goddamn hear a single thing. If it wasn't for the subtitles in this game, I would have no idea what the fuck's going on. What the fuck, Todd?
I never have any idea what's going on.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Say I was working for Liv, and I confessed. Meg would probably exile me, and that's just as bad as death
Guess I
because
have to go
then Liv would
stealth then.
find me and kill me. So if that were the
medical supplies.
Lev's been building a hideout inside one of his cooling towers at Poseidon Power Plant. He's gotta be there.
Disable my boo-womp inhibitors.
In case someone went looking for
They
him.
got a 50 caliber ball.
Yeah, use that for, black
Big
powder
cow.
weapons.
Tell Meg.
Oh, or that. Yeah. My brain is tired. I slept till like 3 o'clock today, which was a mistake.
I saw someone who had like a full fucking like Revolutionary War build, and it was fucking hilarious because he had one like really like big 3-star black like legendary black powder rifle, and then every single one of the rest of his fucking weapon slots were full of 3-star legendary black powder pistols.
Whoa.
My man knew what he was doing. Basically, just going fucking full Blackbeard. He fucking like I think the rifle had the engaging perk on it, where like your first attack on an enemy does a like I think it's like 200% damage or something like that. And then all the pistols had like they all had the same fucking legendary effect. I have no idea how the fuck he did. Maybe just duped them with like an old dupe bug they had. But like basically he like even like the Scorch Beast Queen, he could solo it, but he'd have to use all of the guns. And then watching him reload it after the fact. Just Jesus. Just imagine this. Imagine this like from like a perspective of someone else, right? You watch someone fucking walk into the nuke zone dressed as a Civil War general, pulls out a fucking like black powder rifle, shoots the fucking Scorch Beast Queen, and then starts pulling out black powder pistols one after another, just bang, 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 and she fucking dies to technology from the 1800s. Jesus Christ.
What the hell do you want? Don't forget.
Alright. Alright, I gotta go kill the fucking traitor to the raiders. I just want to get my fucking ammo press, bruh.
I'm in the Avia Medical Center.
Are you making the vaccine?
I don't know what I'm doing here. You think I'm paying attention? I already said I never have any idea what's going on.
People in the wasteland are smarter than people in modern day America.
Well, to be fair, the vaccine in this game is fucking drinkable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you make it in a Nuka-Cola plant.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
Yeah. I called my vaccine Nuka-Cola. My blood's in it.
Blood cola.
Ow!
I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this. The
Yeah,
blood
so-
is what makes it delicious.
So you get to name the vaccine, and the name actually changes in your inventory. And one of the options is literally Nuka-Cola, my blood's in it. Another one is Nuka-Cola vaccinated, and another one is Nuka-Cola, drink this if you don't want to fucking die.
Well then.
Like, it's like, Jesus. Like, one of them is the safe option. The other two are just goofy as shit. One of them's a threat.
It is interesting finding Scorch with bullets and no guns.
Yeah. Man, it'd be nice to have bullets.
I have a lot of bullets.
What kind of bullets does your gun need?
I need 5.56.
Okay, I don't have any of that. I don't think so, at least.
Hey, I leveled up. Oh no, my sledgehammer broke.
Nuka Goblin Quantum. Oh, jeez. Okay, I guess I am kind of quantum colored, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh wait. Shit.
What?
I was gonna say, would you like me to make you a Mississippi quantum pie one time? Then I remembered you're lactose intolerant.
Yeah, we had pizza yesterday. It was a mistake.
You just need to remember to take your meds.
But the pizza though.
You can take meds and pizza, you dummy.
But I don't know where they are. I have to find them each time. We don't have pizza enough.
What? Okay.
I gotcha.
I don't.
I'm also a dummy.
This is true.
I mean, to be fair, you've managed to remember to take your regular pills that.
Oh yeah, because I have to take them. I take them when I wake up, and then I take them when I sleep. Like that's way easier.
Yeah, you have to take them, or else. No, wait, that's only if you're. Oh.
I have to take them, or my titty gets small.
No, I was originally thinking of when you like have no loins in your yeah. So you basically have to continue to take them, or else your bones disappear.
Oh, fuck. Okay,
Yeah.
wasn't aware of that.
And my girlfriend is like, I feel amazing now that I don't have those. What I have to be sure that I can afford my estrogen, or else my bones will like disintegrate.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah.
See, this is why we need better healthcare for trans people. Just,
Yeah,
just
it
straight
would
up,
be
just
nice
like, just,
not
just,
living
just,
in-
just remove us from our bodies and put us in new ones.
It would be nice not living in one of the 5 countries in the world that don't want universal health care.
Yeah. Oh wow, I don't even have to. I don't have to hear this guy out at all. I can just gun him down.
Where's the T-type fuse at?
Cargo bot control. Check current.
Wait,
flag.
hang on. Type T fuse? What are we making the fucking what is this? What's the name of that game? Fucking what's the name of that game where that Umbrella's in? I want to make a T-Virus joke.
Resident Evil?
Thank you.
How did you forget the most popular fucking zombie
I've never
game
played
on the
Resident
planet?
Evil. Never played Resident Evil.
I think I only played Resident. No. I watched my girlfriend play it on stream.
I grew up on Nintendo. I'd never even like touched an Xbox or PlayStation until I was
Fucking-
like,
I grew up on
Resident
Sega.
Evil was on Nintendo.
was it?
Yes. This is literally like one of people's most fondest memories of the dolphin.
I always remember it being on PlayStation.
Okay.
Also,
Oh, someone's
conservative
summoning the
household,
Scorch Beast
not the
Queen.
best. Yeah, conservative household, not the best place to grow up when you want to learn things.
Attention.
Yeah,
Nuclear strike.
it was unfortunate, but
Yeah.
I'm all right now.
Damn shame.
Please exit the area
Yeah.
at your earliest.
Hey, I found some cream.
Thank you for your
How's it
cooperation.
spelled?
I don't know. I didn't look. I just got hurt walking on a trash can.
Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Oh, I just...
What?
Okay, I used a stim pack, and then I got knocked down. It knocked me down, but then the stim pack healed me enough to just make me get up anyway.
I
Which
tried
is-
doing that, but then it put me in limbo.
It just works, it just works, it just works, it just works.
You're gonna make me actually start singing that if you keep up.
No. Fucking goddamn it, my fucking armor. I hate that the armor breaks in this game. Especially because there's like, unlike in like Fallout 3, there's no way to repair it without like fucking going to a thing.
A workbench.
Yeah.
You're being like, yo, can I have you repair this? Like, sure.
Take more than that to get through this armor, as I do half his fucking health in one punch.
I have pizza.
Alright. Okay, listen to volunteer training. Yep. Okay.
Prisoner, frequent? Yeah, there it is. God, Gabby, you are just shit at Wordle.
You already know.
I mean, I got it open.
Now that the world has changed,
You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna go play
I
Wordle.
feel like it's. What?
Continue.
Wait, why is he, like... What the fuck? Confront Lev. He's...
So, the Volt cockroach does.
Confront Lev. He's just sitting here fucking unconscious. I couldn't do anything for him for a minute.
Ah.
Afraid of you? Is not fear you sense, but amusement. Let me hear your words. It will amuse me some more.
Death from above. Death from below.
No? sad old walking corpse.
Oh no,
Was his time.
racism.
All bullshit.
What happened?
But
This
I
guy
am
betrayed the raiders. He betrayed them because we have a ghoul
Took
on our
matters into
team.
own hands. He had
Ah,
which was
put a
key
cap,
to the plan.
bust a cap in his brain.
Kill low, get paid to ruin plans.
Wait, get paid to ruin plans by who? What the fuck? This is dumb. Holy shit, this is dumb. Who is going to pay you?
Man from Foundation named Rocco said he'd pay in guns, ammo, information.
The fucking...
How best to strike Foundation?
The fucking settlers paid this guy to betray the raiders.
Hey, maybe you kill Rocco now.
What?
I don't give a fuck.
So that he could then betray... What am I fucking fighting, Revolver Ocelot? Jesus Christ.
Who do you think put idea of going feral into loose head? Much easier to
Oh, this is like prime
Yes.
fucking Bethesda writing. Holy shit.
Oh my god, yeah. Okay, remind me again, because I keep forgetting, because my brain
Old
does
fool.
not recognize this as
Let's
vital
talk about how you
information.
are spineless
Who is
well,
the
you won't
shitty
shut up.
writer that is responsible for Bethesda's horrid writing?
Emil Pagliano, the same guy who ruined SpongeBob for like 5 years.
Oh, well, that explains everything.
Who's the guy that ruined WoW?
Which one?
The guy that took over his head writing in like 2015 or whatever.
Oh, that's Den User.
Yeah, fuck him. The one that literally said it's the player's fault for believing the main story quest for information.
Oh my fucking god, he said that? I didn't know he said that. That's fucking cringe.
Well,
Holy
I'm
shit.
paraphrasing, but yeah, he was like,
I mean,
know,
you don't need to, you can paraphrase, the spirit's still there.
yeah, he was like,
I will not.
basically saying, what, diseased Grafton monster?
Yeah,
Ew.
he's got COVID.
It looks nasty, but
Easy way they want.
yeah, basically like he retconned a bunch of shit and literally said it's the player's fault for believing everything they read in the game.
Shit. Mag.
But it's like no, this is stuff from the main storyline.
That's
Like-
dumb as shit.
Like he's the guy that retconned Garrosh having honor, basically.
Oh my god.
This thing's broken my legs and it's taken no damage from me.
Man, maybe you should run away.
I'm trying, but he's broken my legs.
Damn.
Pretty sure my game just crashed when I punched this guy that I was supposed to kill. Yep, there it is.
Okay,
I'm going to have to do that
the,
again. I'm going to have to do that again. I don't want to.
What,
Holy
Claire?
shit.
both of these riders need to be strapped to a rocket and shot
Yeah.
into orbit.
Yep.
So my game just crashed. I just lost all progress on the
Oh,
quest I was
no.
on. I think I'm done for
Think
today.
we should pronounce nut fruit.
I'll be done as soon as I finish fighting this grafted monster.
Oh my god, I think this is the buggiest this game has been for us. Holy shit.
The grafted monster has gotten stuck in place, so I'm just...
The Grafton monster has been stuck.
Yeah, so I'm just sitting here shooting him. Somebody else is shooting him too.
I'm gonna kill you. Why am I not moving?
Somebody else is here shooting it with me.
Brown cat versus black cat. What is that? Black cat. Black cat is powerful.
Oh,
Brown
there's a
cat's
scavenger that was helping me. There-
Oh,
well-
Nazi, have you heard the good news?
Hmm?
Obsidian is well, not immediately, but like in the future, is going to make another Fallout game.
Neat.
That sounds like that could be good, but I'm not sure. I don't know if it's going to be like if they have like an actual proper time scale, then yes, that could be good. But remember, they also made the Outer Worlds, which fucking sucks.
The Outer World was just meh.
Like
It
it
was
was
okay.
it was aggressively mediocre.
It was okay.
Okay,
Ram
yes,
liked it.
Gabby, it was okay. It was aggressively mediocre.
I am a lot more content on things than you are, Nazi. Let's
It
not forget this.
felt like there was a lot missing.
I mean, I'll agree with that.
Okay. Like it felt way too quick. Like I probably could like speed run it in like a day.
Like I
That
think
is-
it was a game it was a game that had a thing that it wanted to say, but the way it said it was really stupid. Like, despite the fact that they had as much time as they fucking wanted to do it, like, it feels rushed, which is weird.
Yeah, it
Like,
does.
like it wants to say something about like oligarchy and like fucking like late stage capitalism and all that shit, but then like it doesn't actually do anything with it because it's like because the board technically has a point. Like you've got all this stuff where it's like, oh man, like oh you got to make people pay for their gravestones. Oh man, you committed suicide. That's destruction of company property. Fucking.
Let's go!
Thank you for
This way to
remembering me,
glory.
Steph. Like, you got all this stuff that's, like, on its face is really fucking stupid, but also, like, completely understandable within late-stage capitalism. So you think, like, it's gonna be, like, one of those things of, like, okay, yeah, so they're going to have this thing of, like, all of these things are the board shooting themselves in the fucking foot. But then you get there, and it's like, no, they have a fucking point. If they were to thaw out everyone from the Halcyon, everyone would starve to death because they already don't have enough food to go around. Like, and also Earth has stopped sending shipments. Like, it's like the fucking Dark Age, the Dark Age in fucking Warhammer. Everyone was reliant on the fucking agri-worlds for food, so the people on those planets never learned how to fucking grow food. So when the warp storms happened, and fucking, like, humanity got all cut off, yeah, everyone that wasn't on an agri-world fucking starved to death. Because they didn't know how to fucking grow anything. You know, like... So, like, I don't know. It feels like the Outer Worlds feels like it had a message, but it got so scrambled up that it just wound up its own ass.
Indeed.
Hmm. But,
Not like Elden Ring.
no, Elden Ring's a Souls game. It doesn't have a fucking story.
It has a story. It's there.
It has a story, but you don't have to pay attention to it because it's aggressively not in your face.
Correct.
Yeah. But I am going to leave the stream here. So thank you to everyone who came to the stream. Fucking
Yeah,
God, I'm getting so fucking annoyed at this game. Like, holy shit. It feels like every time we played it gets buggier. Have you guys noticed that? Like the first
Not-
time we
not as
played it,
much.
it ran completely smooth, and the second
No,
time
it did
was
not.
like,
The first time we played it, mine crashed on load up.
did it? I don't
Yeah.
remember that. Wow, so it's getting more buggy for me and less for you. Is that what's happening?
And for me,
Somewhat.
it's like it's a moderate amount of bugginess, but usually I'm like, it's more like, oh, okay, that happened. All right.
Well, there's a good chance we'll probably be playing again next week, unless you guys get as frustrated as I am right now.
I'm
But-
not really as frustrated.
It's just, ugh.
Compared to what it was like before,
Yeah.
it's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh no, that
I'm
It's
tempted to try and
okay.
find like something else for us to play, because
Okay.
fuck. But I don't know what though is the thing.
I assume you don't want to go back to the forest.
Yeah, no, because that game was worse. Like bug wise, holy shit.
At least the bugs there were funny.
Yeah, they were funny, but also like fucking I couldn't
How long
mount.
has Forest been around?
About as long as 7 Days to Die.
Yeah.
It's
They're coming out with a sequel, and they haven't fixed any of the bugs in the original.
Oh my!
Yeah,
The
fixed some of
original
the
is
bugs.
only out. The original is only out of early access because they started development on the sequel. They didn't actually fucking finish it.
The fu-
Yeah,
Then make it free to play for fuck's sake.
but why would they do that? They can't monetize that.
I think it's fun.
It's fun. It's
free
just
to-
a buggy sack of garbage.
Make it free to play, or we break your shins.
But
I mean, I broke my shins.
oh Jesus! Stop
no,
breaking
I
your
mean, like-
shins.
No, by breaking shins, I mean like there you can like bend it, like it's like freaking rubber, like with how many fractures you got.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, yeah, chat just reminded me. Hey, you guys remember that Quantic Dream David Cage Star Wars game?
No.
I must have mentioned this to you guys at some point.
Not
I
me.
remember.
Well, David Cage is making a Star Wars game.
Who's David Cage?
Heavy Rain guy? We don't make games for faggots guy?
Don't
Oh my god. Okay.
By the
I
way, Claire, when he said that, he was under oath in court.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he was in court for being a sexist and a homophobe and being discriminatory and like sexual harassment and everything in his running rampant in his company. And he says,
Okay.
almost unprompted, he says, "We do not make games for women, gays, or faggots." Unprompted!
Okay.
Yeah, this...
Really crucify this motherfucker.
But yeah, that guy's making a Star Wars game, and you know what the best part of it is?
What?
It's been delayed until 2027, 2028. And you'll know the reason given?
Why?
They appear to have trouble finding new hires.
I did hear about that.
Oh my fucking god. That is hilarious.
Nobody wants to fucking work for him.
Oh my god. Wait, I am such a catch.
I am such a wonderful boss, so long as you are not a woman, a gay, or a faggot. Like, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, David Cage is an actual piece of garbage.
He deserves to be crucified, like
I-
get crucified.
I'm honestly waiting for fucking Quantic Dream to get shut down and for this game to get cancelled. Cause, hang on, is there even like a fucking like narrative thing for Star Wars Eclipse? Star Wars Eclipse. Does this have a trailer or anything? Oh, it has a site. It has a website. It has a trailer. Oh my fucking god. See the galaxy through the eyes of an ensemble cast of multiple charismatic playable characters, each with their morality, personality, motivations, and impact upon each other and the story at large. And one of the fucking, like, and the thing it has that, it's got Yoda looking out over Coruscant.
It's like, who the fuck?
Oh my god.
This director, I do not.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, guys, we need to watch this.
Okay.
I'm not really a Star Wars fan.
I just remembered there was this person who was like said Star Wars was all about all of these alien races are just like us. We should respect them. And I'm like, what the? No. You're thinking of fucking Star Trek.
Yeah, like that's literally Star Trek is like literally the whole idea is fully automated gay space communism.
Yeah,
that's literally where it comes from.
Yeah, I'm like, what Star Wars were you watching?
All right, okay. I'm gonna send you guys a link. Let me know when you guys are out of the game.
I've been out of the game for a minute.
All right.
I've been out of the game for so long.
I don't care about Star Wars stuff, but fine.
I mean, if you don't want to, you don't gotta stay for it. I just want to fucking show it on stream, and you guys are here. All right. Ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh fuck, this is the guy with the gong.
Hold on,
Why does this look like a fucking Souls trailer?
Oh.
Like the sun going, like the moon going over the sun in the guy's eyes. That looks like a fucking Dark Souls thing.
Yeah. What the fuck is this? This looks like some weird, I don't know, freaking...
Like, oh my god, a Star Wars Dark Souls game. Like, I mean like proper, not like Fallen Order, as good as that game was, but like... Okay, so we got Naboo. I mean, it looks good, CG-wise, but I mean, it's Quantic Dream. Those games always look relatively good for the time. Why is Yoda there? naked 3PO unit. Are you guys ready to Are you guys ready to have a lightsaber duel with Quantum Dream's panned and quick time event system? Fucking. Who the fuck are these assholes? What the fuck? Like, I was expecting this to be set. I was expecting this to be set during the fucking Clone Wars or something. Like, cause you got like the fucking Luger Hulks right there. Like, what the fuck?
Like they don't even do research on the thing that they're trying to make.
I don't think they do.
I mean,
It's like
I think that's accurate.
fucking Roman Empire like themed game, and like there's fucking there's like
yeah.
fucking
Well, it's set during the High Republic. Bullshit.
Malone.
Why are there Luger Hulks in the High Republic?
I have no idea what the hell you guys are talking about, for the record.
You know the big Trade Federation like ring ship from like Episode 1?
Nope.
Yeah.
I have seen episode 4.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oh, I saw. Sorry, I
And
saw.
then you've also seen the Pirates and the Prince.
Hmm.
I also saw episode 7 and what the fucking Rogue One.
Hmm.
Did you enjoy Rogue One?
I did.
Get out.
Okay.
Damn.
I'm just kidding. I'm
Damn.
kidding.
Oh boy.
Well, fuck me, I guess.
No, you're fine. Okay.
it's
So the Luger Hulk.
Someone that like an outside person that has very minimal exposure to the actual Star Wars universe. It was a decent movie.
Okay.
Hmm.
Alright.
Fair enough. So
I'd
like,
imagine you guys probably feel the way about it, the way I felt about some of the Lord of the Rings and Hobbit movies, having read the books
Oh my
extensively.
god, I hate the Hobbit, the Peter Jackson Hobbit films. I want to.
They're well made. They're really well made.
Hmm.
There's
No,
some
they're
neat.
not. They use CGI so much, like green screen CGI so much, and it's just.
so
I didn't really even notice it all that much. But
okay, so that
Obviously,
trailer
don't-
has gone out of its way to make me really not like. What's the opposite of excited?
disinterested.
Like, I guess, yeah. Like, the Luger Hulk was created during, like, the Low Republic, which is, you know, basically what the, right before the Clone Wars was kind of referred to. Basically, it was after the Republic had hit its high point, and it started, because the High Republic was the point in time where they were expanding, and the Outer Rim, and basically the galactic map became how it was. Once the Republic stopped expanding, then it was called the Low Republic, like, or at least era-wise, historically it would have been, and then you start seeing the Trade Federation kicking up and doing their thing. You start seeing the Luger Hulk. You start seeing private militaries. You start seeing like companies getting seats on the Senate. Like, these ships would not have fucking existed at the time. The fuck.
Fuck.
Like, these ships would not have existed. Like, if that army that's walking around, like, if this said during the High Republic, then it would be the Nihil. But the Nihil don't dress like that. And the Nihil are like an organized group of space pirates, and that's using Disney's own canon. That right there, fucking like.
This is why KOTOR 2, to a lesser extent KOTOR 1, are such good games.
Because they take place in a section of the history that is completely untouched and will continue to be. Like,
Yeah, and at least, and also with KOTOR 2, they actually did research on the extended lore and shit. Made it feel like it's an actual Star Wars game in the Star Wars universe, rather than I make shit up as I go along, and if
Yeah.
it doesn't align with the movies and shit, then fuck you.
Like, the fun thing about Star Wars is that it is an infinite canvas. Like, I said this in a video essay I made once that did really fucking poorly, and it's why I make the content I make, because I can get the same information across without having to put as much effort into it that people aren't going to give a shit and get more views. Amazing. But the benefit of Star Wars is that it is an impossibly wide canvas. We have like only a few spots on it that are absolutely mandatory, and that was all the way back to the foundation of the Jedi, back on Tython, and then there is the grandson of the great grandson of Luke Skywalker, like in the very final fucking like chronological book, right? And then you got the movies, and that's it. The thing, but it's like, you have thousands of years to play with, and you have an entire fucking galaxy. If you don't like what's going on at one point in the galaxy, like for your story, then just have your fucking story take place at a different time period or in a different sector of space. Like, the galaxy is literally infinite. Yeah, Cade Skywalker, that's the one, space pirate, that's the one. Where is Fallout? It fucking crashed, and I'm done with it, so we started talking about Star Wars Eclipse. Like, you know, it's like fucking, like, if David Cage decides he wants to do fucking, like, Jedi and shit, then he needs to set it in a part where there isn't books, there isn't movies, and there's not shit that is very clearly anachronistic. Like, you can't put a Lucre Hulk in the High Republic, for fuck's sake! The Trade Federation did not exist! Like, ugh, Jesus. How was Alien Invasion? Not great. But, yeah, so that's it. That's the end of the stream. I'm getting a headache. David Cage gives me a headache. Claire and Gabby's stuff is linked in the description. Gabby, when are you streaming again?
Whenever the model's finished.
I'm gonna keep asking until you start streaming again.
Fair
I'm
enough.
streaming tomorrow.
Yeah,
I showed you-
and Claire's streaming tomorrow. When? What time?
8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Playing Fallout 2.
Hell yeah. And then their channels are linked in the description, so hit the follow button or whatever. I'ma go. Goodbye, everyone. Elden Ring tomorrow. Final day of Elden Week, and then we get back to the actual schedule. Goodbye.